Cars, they're part of our everyday lives. But here's the thing. No matter how long you've been driving, your car is almost certainly hiding features you don't know about. Some of them are designed for safety, some for comfort, and some are just clever little tricks engineers built in that most drivers overlook completely. In this video, we're going on a deep dive into 15 secret car features you don't know about. By the end, you'll be looking at your own car in a whole new way. And you might even discover features that have been right under your nose the whole time. Secret number 1, the fuel tank arrow. Let's start with one of the simplest yet most overlooked features, the fuel tank arrow. You know that moment at a gas station where you roll up to the pump, only to realize you don't know which side your fuel cap is on? It happens all the time, especially if you're driving a rental car or even just a new vehicle. Here's the secret. On your dashboard, next to the little fuel pump symbol, there's often a tiny arrow. That arrow isn't just decoration. It's pointing directly to the side of the car where your fuel door is located. Think about how much frustration that saves. Instead of leaning out the window, craning your neck, or guessing wrong and having to turn the whole car around, you just glance at your gauge. It's such a small design detail, but it makes a huge difference. And once you know about it, you'll wonder how you ever missed it. Secret number 2, the hidden key inside the fob. Modern cars use smart key fobs. You walk up, the doors unlock automatically, you press a button, and you're ready to go. But what happens if the battery dies? This is where the secret comes in. Almost every key fob has a hidden traditional key tucked inside it. There's usually a little switch, latch, or button on the fob itself. Press it, and a small metal key slides out. Most drivers don't realize it's there until they're stuck outside their car. And get this, in many cars, even if the key fob battery is dead, you can still start the engine. The car usually has a hidden slot near the steering column or on the push start button itself. Place the fob there, and the car reads the chip inside, letting you start normally. So next time your fob battery dies, remember, your car already has the backup solution built in. Secret number 3, the gas cap hook or holder. Here's another tiny feature that shows how much thought goes into car design. When you open your fuel cap, have you noticed a small hook or slot inside the fuel door? That's not random. It's a place to hang or secure the fuel cap while you're filling up. Without it, the cap just dangles on its tether and bangs against your paint, scratching it over time. This tiny little holder prevents damage and keeps things neat. It's so subtle most people never notice it. But once you do, you'll never let that cap dangle again. Secret number 4, child lock and window lock. Every parent knows how chaotic it can be when kids are in the back seat. That's why the child lock exists. On the rear doors, you'll see a small switch or lever. Flip it, and suddenly that door can't be opened from the inside, only from the outside. This prevents children from accidentally opening the door while the car is moving. Pair that with the window lock button near the driver's controls, and you've got a much safer environment. No kids sticking their heads or arms out of the window. No pets accidentally pressing the switch. It's one of those hidden safety features you hope you'll never need, but it can literally prevent accidents. Secret number 5, sun visor extensions and side visors. One of the biggest distractions on the road. You pull down the visor, but somehow the sun still blinds you from the corner of your eye. That's where the extendable sun visor comes in. Many cars let you slide the visor outward, covering that extra gap near the rearview mirror. Some even have an extra side visor that swings over to cover the windows. It's such a small detail, but it can make a huge difference when driving during sunrise or sunset. If you've ever had to squint and lean forward just to avoid glare, try sliding your visor. Chances are your car already has this feature. Secret number 6, hidden storage compartments. This one's fun because it feels like discovering a secret room in your house. Cars often come with hidden storage compartments that most owners never find. Some glove boxes are connected to the AC system, turning them into mini coolers, perfect for keeping water bottles cold during long summer drives. Others hide storage under the seats, in the floor, or in the trunk. SUVs often have hidden panels in the back designed to store tools or valuables. In some cars, the cup holders themselves slide out to reveal extra compartments. The next time you're cleaning your car, look carefully. You might just find a hidden space you never noticed before. Secret number 7: rear view mirror night mode. Night driving can be stressful, especially when someone behind you has their high beams on. But your rear view mirror has a secret. If you look closely, there's a small lever or button at the bottom. Flip it and suddenly the glare disappears. This is called night mode, or the anti-glare function. It works by tilting the mirror slightly so the headlights are reflected at a different angle. In modern cars, this feature is automatic. The mirror senses bright lights and dims itself. Either way, it's one of those hidden tricks that makes driving at night so much easier. Secret number 8: emergency fuel door and trunk releases. Sometimes things go wrong. Maybe the electronic fuel door button stops working. Maybe the trunk latch jams. What do you do? Car designers actually plan for this. Most vehicles have emergency releases hidden inside. For the fuel door, there's usually a manual lever hidden in the trunk or near the back seats. And inside most trunks, especially sedans, you'll find a glow-in-the-dark handle. That handle lets you open the trunk from the inside in case someone ever gets trapped. It's not just convenience. These features can literally save lives. Secret number 9: AC recirculation mode. You've probably seen this button on your car's AC panel, a symbol of a car with a circular arrow. That's recirculation mode. Instead of pulling in hot or polluted air from outside, it reuses the cooler air already inside your car. This cools the cabin much faster in the summer and keeps out dust, smoke, or bad smells when driving through polluted areas. A lot of drivers leave it off because they don't know what it does. But once you understand it, you'll start using it all the time. Secret number 10: speed-sensitive door locks. Here's one that works quietly in the background: speed-sensitive door locks. Once you start driving, usually around 10 to 15 kilometers per hour, all the doors automatically lock. This prevents accidents, theft, or kids opening the doors by mistake. It's a simple feature, but it adds an extra layer of security without you even noticing. Secret number 11: tire pressure monitoring system. You might have seen this little symbol pop up on your dashboard, a horseshoe shape with an exclamation point inside. That's the tire pressure monitoring system, or TPMS. It's warning you that one of your tires is underinflated. And this is serious. Driving with low pressure wastes fuel, wears out your tires faster, and can even cause dangerous blowouts. Some cars only show the warning light, but newer models display the exact pressure for each tire. It's one of those features you should never ignore. Secret number 12: lane dots and blind spot indicators. Side mirrors are smarter than you think. Look closely, and you might see tiny dots or lines etched into the glass. Those markings show you the limits of your blind spot. Some modern cars take it further with blind spot indicators, little lights that glow when another vehicle is in your blind spot. If you try to change lanes, they'll even flash to warn you. It's a subtle feature, but it's saved countless accidents. Secret number 13: rain-sensing wipers and hidden sensors. Technology is everywhere in modern cars, and sometimes it's hiding in plain sight. If you look at your windshield near the rearview mirror, you might see a small, dark patch. That's a rain sensor. When it detects moisture, it automatically activates the wipers. The same cluster often controls automatic headlights too, turning them on at dusk or in tunnels. It's one of those little luxuries that you don't appreciate until you've used it, and then you never want to go back. Secret number 14: cruise control tricks. Cruise control has been around for decades, but modern versions take it to the next level. With adaptive cruise control, your car uses radar or cameras to keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. It automatically brakes and accelerates to match traffic. Some systems even bring the car to a complete stop in traffic jams, then start moving again when the car ahead does. It's not full self-driving yet, but it's a glimpse of what's coming, and it makes long drives so much easier. Secret number 15: remote start function. Many cars can be started remotely even when there's no obvious button on the fob. If your key fob shows a circular arrow, you likely have a direct remote start. But some models hide the function behind a sequence of presses. For example, on newer Lexus, Mazda, and Toyota cars, you can press the lock button twice and then press and hold on the third press. On many BMWs, rapidly pressing lock 3 times will do the trick. The engine fires up like magic, and yes, it's a great party trick to impress friends while they scrape ice in the parking lot. Beyond the showmanship, remote start helps protect your car. Warming the engine in very cold weather gets oil flowing and reduces wear. While starting the AC ahead of time makes the cabin comfortable and eases load on the cooling system in extreme heat. Although a 2021 industry goal expected remote start to be nearly universal on new cars, it isn't everywhere yet. Still, it's much more common than most owners realize. Check your owner's manual to find the exact procedure for your vehicle. So, there you have it, 15 secret car features hiding in plain sight. Some are small details, some are life-saving, and some just make your drives a little more comfortable. How many of these did you already know? And which one surprised you the most? Drop your answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into your car's hidden features, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing automotive tips and secrets. Thanks for watching. And remember, the next time you sit behind the wheel, your car might have more to offer than you ever realized.